I'm from Romania. I'm in Romania, and for me, it was so. From one point of view, it was really interesting to talk about gratitude from a country where many of the people actually live, aside from Syria, and I think now Ukraine.
There's more people. There's almost there. You said there's immigration. Like the people are leaving Romania. You said almost as much as they are from Syria. They're fleeing the country. And what makes for such a hard time? Why are so many people leaving Romania?
Oh, there are many things that um, historically haven't been great here in the sense that we've been through communism, and many of the same kind of people that were educated in those times are still leading the country. And there are many things that aren't working great in the country itself. And of course, people want a better life, and they choose to have a better life in other places. But I thought it was interesting to have this perspective from such a country, in the sense that even in these kinds of conditions where people tend to leave, you can still find gratitude.
Uh,
And
If so many people are leaving, why do you stay?
so that's the thing. You can find gratitude. You can enjoy life in spite of all of the challenges. You are a great example of. And I wanted to share this perspective with other people as well, maybe from more organized or more well-developed countries where, in theory at least, it's easier to feel grateful more often.
No, I mean, it sounds like it's a hard and difficult, place to make their way. It sounds like a difficult place to possibly be a success, be happy. In fact, you also went through a difficult chapter in your life. You were a business owner and having trouble making ends meet. Uh, can you tell me a little bit about that? What's the story behind that?
Yeah, so I started a business with a partner of mine, and I invested almost all of my time and my energy into that. And unfortunately, it fell apart. And even though I worked for it for a few years, I basically had to start from zero. And I made many sacrifices, and I wanted to um, really uh, put in there my best. And unfortunately, it didn't go the way I hoped it would. But what was interesting when, after a while, is that I understood that I could change my perspective on what happened, and instead of just feeling down and feeling like there was nothing that I could do, I could see things differently, and I could be so happy and so grateful. And um, from then on, I was very curious on how is this possible actually to have nothing change on the outside and still have a different experience of life and of the thing that uh, I was enjoying in my life. And that was very fascinating for me.
So you're having this difficult time. Business was failing. You were having trouble even making your rent payment for your flat, and you went for a walk, and you prayed. Right? You prayed for answers, prayed for help. And what you got in response was a feeling. Can you tell me a little bit more about that? What you were overcome by a feeling, and then what happened? What happened? What did it feel like, and then what happened after?
Yeah, so the answer for my prayers was a feeling, like you just mentioned. It was I felt like everything was new. Everything that I was looking at was new. I felt the appreciation that I felt when I first came into the city, and everything was a possibility, or it was something positive. I felt the same kind of appreciation that I felt that for the first time when I moved into the flat where I live, um, about the pet that I had. So everything felt like it was new, and it was such a powerful, such a powerful feeling, and it stayed with me for quite a while.